Hello, everyone. Welcome back. All right, just getting some last minute things set up here, but otherwise, I hope everyone that's here had a fantastic holiday weekend. Whether you were enjoying time with family or friends, or just some solitude and some quiet time away from work or other obligations. Hope you had a good time. So as per usual, this is Team Gavel. My name is James. I'm an attorney and I'm also a gamer. And so I come over here, I play games, I talk about legal topics, and then we just hang out. We do have a Discord that we are slowly building our community together. If you want to be a part of that, then feel free to reach out in the chat and we can plug some of those links. And as always, I drop my own personal links into the chat. So if you want to learn a little bit more about myself or reach out to me, then feel free to do so there. I've slowly been recovering my voice over the past week. It ran away. Wasn't super ideal considering I was trying to visit with family, and you know, you need a voice to communicate if you don't have any alternative form of communication. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just talk about some of the things that I was able to do over the past weekend. So my family is based in Tennessee, and if you didn't know, I'm currently living and working out of Richmond, Virginia, and went back to visit most of my family in central Tennessee. And because we drove in, we were able to stop to see, I don't know, the man, the myth, the legend, Buc-ee's gas station. And so if you are from Texas or one of the other southeastern states, then maybe you know about Buc-ee's. But it's an experience. Ooh, I'm contemplating things. Can I make this work? Ooh, we don't want all of that. Okay, so maybe I don't want the whole display. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of this before I do something silly. Okay, well, I'm trying to think of, no, I don't have my, okay, good. I was gonna say, did I just like accidentally dox myself? That'd be something else. Anyway, I saw the one and only Buc-ee. And so if you've been to a Buc-ee's gas station, you know that one, it's not just a gas station. It's an experience. It's a way of life. It's a culture. And it's slowly been growing into other states. So we have at least 2 locations in Tennessee now, and they're working on building one in Virginia. At least one. So it feels kind of like you're walking into a Walmart, but it's a gas station. They have like a deli kind of situation set up. They have clothing and merchandise. They have non-Bucky branded clothes as well. They've got so many of their own, what I presume are white labeled products, like peanuts, coffee, jams, spices, and salsas. If it's not all white labeled, then, you know, it's just impressive. Oh, no, that's not what I was looking at. I was trying to learn more about Buc-ee's. Yeah, so I think we learned about it originating in Louisiana, but ultimately being built up primarily in Texas. But yeah, no, it was really interesting. And considering how much they use the Bucky logo, it could be its own IP case study. You know, if I took a bunch of law students and said, this is how you do trademarks, then I think by the end of it, they could appreciate how well it was done. And then taking that and being like, yeah, and look at this t-shirt business. They don't meet the standard of Buc-ee's for trademarks. It's just one of those things where you can totally use a brand device and turn it into additional content. So like they have, excuse me, they have like the stuffed animal. They have a person who can walk around in one of those costumes and be Bucky and take photos, so you can get like photo opportunities. There are just so many different ways that you can market it, and because of the way that they've done it and they've built it up, it's not just the products, it's the brand that is being sold to you. And that's, like I said, that's just what we're aiming for when we're talking about building a brand and building a trademark. I didn't really do so much Black Friday shopping because my primary goal was to visit family. And so that's kind of just what I focused on doing. We went around Nashville, went to the Frisk Museum, and saw some pretty cool stuff there. I think one of the... I don't think how I want to phrase this. They had some great shows, and then we learned about a newer to us artist called Rakib Shah. And there was always something like just so many different details. Everything, all of the paintings had so much detail to them. And the shapes were like outlined with enamel and like a gold paint, like a gold enamel. So everything looked just absolutely stunning. And as somebody who is a connoisseur of shiny things, I was very pleased. So I don't think that Rakib Shah will be around too much longer at the Frisk Museum. But if you happen to be around Nashville and you have an opportunity to go see that part of the show, at a minimum, I would absolutely recommend it. Um, outside of the whole Black Friday shopping spree, today's also Cyber Monday, so some of you may have or may be looking into some additional shopping opportunities. I mean, if you see any deals or things that you think are super relevant to the stream, feel free to drop that stuff in the chat. We could talk about it. But honestly, I might just kind of keep the news part light today and just hang out and play some games. I don't have quite as much of an actual legal presentation for today's purposes. I'm itching a little bit to get back into Zelda and finish out the Donko's Cavern. So I might pop over there, but I'll definitely say that, if something comes up, you want to talk about what happened over the weekend, or if there are any sales or Black Friday or small businesses that you think are really cool, feel free to talk about those. And trying to think about what else. Yeah, no, I'll be interested. I've also got the Discord, and if people want to share any deals or things there, they can also do that. If it gets to be a problem, then we can talk about spam and all that. But if you're just like, hey, fellow artist, I saw this sale on materials or whatever, feel free to do something like that. Make a post like that in the chat, or you can add it to our Discord. That's fine. But yeah, normally for Thanksgiving / Black Friday, I'd be looking at games, I'd be looking at other things that I'm looking for, and I kind of realized that I don't have a super big shopping list. I don't really feel the need to get a bunch of things. I've got all the studio stuff set up. I have a lot of games that I still need to play through, and I'm thinking about that when I'm making purchases, to say the least. But yeah, let's talk about some of the games that I'm still in the middle of, as far as I know. So I got my wife Mario Wonder. We never picked that back up. So we still have parts of that to work on. I don't recall if I finished Pokemon Legends, but I know that I beat the DLC and I completed one of the dexes, at least one of the dexes for Pokemon Violet. And so I'm just waiting for part 2 of the DLC for that one. I think I still have Resident Evil 5 and 6, unless I beat 5, then I might have 6. It's up on the queue. And I really haven't gone back to play Tears of the Kingdom, and that's a big whoopsie. But anyway, on my more immediate list of games that I don't have but would like to change, I really want to play the Mario RPG remake that came out for the Switch. And so I haven't bought that yet. I'm probably gonna go buy one of my client stores and grab a copy there so I can support local businesses, and also grab the new game. So that sounds pretty cool. I just need to make that time. Anyway, I've seen a lot of other people playing Danganronpa, and I don't really know too much about it, but I hear it's good, and I've heard some of the music through Spotify and stuff, so definitely want to check out that series. Not really sure personally where to start, so if anybody ever wants to give some recommendations on potentially starting that series, then I'd be happy to listen to what you have to say. The Last of Us, that's another series that I know, especially with the Netflix series, it's picked off quite a bit. I haven't played part 1 or 2 or done anything with it. I haven't even watched the show. And so that's definitely been on my to-do list. Also, I'm a D&D fan and a tabletop fan, but I actually haven't played Baldur's Gate, like any of them. And so I've seen a lot of people go through and have so much fun. I've seen people have so much fun with Baldur's Gate 3. And at one point that was definitely my feed on TikTok just for, I don't know, like a solid week. And so those are all some of the more immediate games that I can think of. Between the things that I currently have open or want to play, or just some theories that some series that I've been thinking about, but I don't currently own. So I also will always take recommendations for things that people think I would like or just think would be good to play and get to know, because it's such a cultural phenomenon or something like that. Happy to check that stuff out on stream, and depending on what it is, maybe make a special stream event out of it with the community. So I do take those recommendations. Okay, and so let's get over into our gaming news. So I try to keep the news related to legal updates, or if it's just something that applies to like one of the IPs that I like Zelda or Pokemon or something, then I might just talk about it because it's something that I personally enjoy. But anyway, one of the headlines that I captured over the weekend was talking about how Activision, like Activision Blizzard, has filed another patent application. And so in the patent application, the rough idea, and this is a very crude summary of the invention or the system that's being proposed, but basically the idea is they're going to be recommending games based on like a live stream view history. And so what it sounds to me is that they're planning on making some kind of plugin that would go on Twitch or YouTube or some other type of streaming platform or service, and it will basically track your data. So, here's another system, another big company that's trying to find another way to use your personal consumer data. I mean, there are obviously going to be a lot of privacy concerns. How are they going to get permission to use that data? Is that going to be a third-party plugin, presumptively? And so is that going to be compliant with, Twitch TOS or other TOS? But we're not quite at a stage where that's really relevant if they've just recently filed an application. They've got a lot that they're going to have to do to get that one up and off the ground. So anyway, just something to keep an eye out on. But in a world where our data is constantly being passed around and sold off, this sounds like another cash type grab from Activision Blizzard. So anyway, speaking of cash grabs and trying to get additional money, how would you feel if while you were playing a game, an ad popped up in the middle? And no, we're not talking about a mobile game on your phone. We're talking about a console game, or, like maybe a Steam version, a digital copy. You're playing it on a console or PC, and in the middle of the gameplay, it just pauses, fades to black, and then an ad pops up. How would you feel about that? Well, You might not have to think about that one too hard if you were one of the people playing Assassin's Creed over the weekend, because allegedly, according to Ubisoft, this was a glitch or an error, but their Black Friday deal was so... I don't know how to describe it. Um, it was so excited to be shared with the world that it accidentally cut in the middle of some gameplay, and people were not very happy with that. So I can't really blame them. There are already enough places for ads, and if I'm playing offline, especially somewhere offline, then I'd be very annoyed if I didn't already agree to do something like that. Like usually there's a paid option or a free option. And you know, if there's going to be ads, like it makes sense if you were going to play something like an FPS or a different type of game and maybe the round ended and they're showing up the like the KDA chart or any of the other things, and all of a sudden you see like the branding of the game publisher, the game developers, and all that. That might make sense as a place to put ads, but otherwise, you know, if I'm playing games on a console or something, I'm not really looking for ads. So I guess you see them in the gacha games, but that's just not what Assassin's Creed is. So a lot of people are speculating whether this was a way for Ubisoft to soft launch in-game ads. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, please God, no, please don't. So, yeah, there are plenty of places for ads. In-game, not necessary. Especially not disrupting the gameplay. Like, if it were going to be in the game and there's a way to get around it, sure. Like in League or something, if you want to put a logo in the middle of the arena and people can like run around it and see it, cool. But, you know, if I'm just playing Zelda in a little bit here and all of a sudden an ad pops up, then I'm just going to be annoyed. I'm not going to be too thrilled. Like, you're not getting a click-through rate for any of that kind of stuff. But outside of that piece, there are a couple different ways to market, and the people who talk about it are kind of doing the whole controversy marketing approach, because people are still talking about the brand, and I'm talking about it. So technically, I'm giving Ubisoft a space here, and that might make some people upset. I get it, but just kind of an interesting idea, and it's kind of like just reaction-based content. You know, you say something maybe controversial just because you know it'll get views or it'll get people talking. Well, we're kind of in a similar boat here, where whether it was an accident or not, people talked about it. People talked about what was in the ad, the new gameplay, and that's kind of just... It's like mission failed successfully for the marketing approach. Sure, people got angry at Ubisoft, but they spread the word out and they got a lot of eyes on their stuff. So anyway, there are multiple ways to market, and whether or not this pays off for them in the long run, I don't know. But they got people talking about it. So anyway, let's change some of the music around. We're getting some... This is supposed to be the ambient station on Pretzel, but I think I want to change it up. Let's see what we got. I always want to make sure that the music is safe for YouTube so I can upload my VODs. And I like having that toggle switch. I might just do chiptune because I know that one works. Yep, we'll just do that. Okay. Let's get back to it. Huh. I need to update this link. It's over there. Interesting. I don't know why this is behind, but okay. This is just one of those silly things where the asset was working on literally every other frame, but it's not working really quickly on this. Oh well, I will, I'll just take this off for now. Come back to it later. That's a shame. I'll maybe try one more time, just adding it. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's get back to this. And we'll pivot the audio. Well, actually no. Yeah, we'll do this instead. Oops. Just gotta get refamiliarized with the controls. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So close. There we go. Well, we won't be pushing for me to be slingshotter in any kind of group setting here, but that's fine. There we go. Got it. All right, now I just gotta stay down. Let me grab this. Was that all that was in here? Okay. Bummer. It's gonna make me, well, okay. It only makes me reset a little bit. Let me see about this. Got it. Oh, did I just? There we go. Now I know I got it. Okay, now I need to immediately put that away. Actually, I should save that. There we go. Interesting. Nope, I missed both of them. Okay. Can't remember if I'm supposed to push this down there or what, but I'll go ahead and do it. Got it that time at least. Okay, good. Got a little bit of intuition. Ah. Here we go. Oh man, now I sort of remember this. Oops. think I have to do this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Keeps... Alright, I will do my best to get... Is it just gonna stop there? Okay, let's see if we can do this. That worked. Okay, one hit. Okay, so that's much easier. Grab it. Grab it. Got it. Don't knock me in the fire. Good. Okay, so 4 hits. Nope, we beat it. Okay, cool. That was really straightforward. All right, I can say we cleared the second little dungeon here. I should have just used the other flowers instead of using my own inventory, but everything is fine. We might get a little song here, so I may swap the audio over. I definitely love the chiptune station. For anyone watching, let me know if the audio ends up being a problem for you all. I have tried to play around with some of the settings, so hopefully my voice will be louder even if I talk at a lower volume. But as my voice recovers, I will try to speak with a little more emphasis, a little bit more direction. and try to overcome that low volume issue. But if the music itself from Pretzel overpowers it, then let me know. Otherwise, I mean, thanks for being here. You don't have to do anything. It's not your job. It's my job to run the stream, but I appreciate any feedback. And so if you ever see the stream freeze and I'm still talking, then there's a good chance that my capture card froze and I have to reset it. I've had that happen a few times with my current setup. So all I have to do is unplug the capture card and replug it back in. It works. But it might disrupt the channel for a brief moment. There we go. All right, we've got Zora's domain left. Or at least the young Link part. You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. Okay. Let's go on top of the mountain. That's right. Rather than trying to dodge... Nope, I don't have to worry too much about them in actuality. I was going to say, rather than having to dodge rocks, now I just have to dodge Gorons that are falling. Oops, that didn't work. Okay. Just me, this cow. No, I'm not trying to attack the cow. Can't tell if this is supposed to be spring water or what. You know what? We'll just leave it for now. We discovered the magical cow den. Alright, so they said to go up. Oh, that's right. As soon as it starts hitting, I just have to sit like this. And I run as much as I can. Got it. So I'm apparently safe from the eruptions that were previously there. Oh. I was apparently hitting the stone. Okay, so I don't remember what the skills were, but we'll go find out. This is, here we go. This is key music moment. Oh, I forgot. Oh man, I'm being so bad. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, now we have... I don't know, something... I wasn't ready for this as a kid, I'll put it that way. I had no idea what to do with this fairy. Mentally, emotionally, physically, I was just like, that's a whole lot of fairy there. But I've been powered up. Now I can do the spin attack. Okay, so I'll play around with that. Pay attention to your green magic meter. When your charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. What kind of shrill scream was that? Just like a laugh. I have no idea. Got like a matrix type wall over here. This was just such an odd area as a kid. I was just like, I have no idea what to do with this. Okay, we'll swap back over. All right, this is for later. Oh wait, where's that? Oh, I didn't stand underneath them, so I didn't get a ride. That's a bummer. I tried to roll, but just couldn't get it to work. All right, let's see if I can get through this. Nope. I got greedy. I got hit for it. It's a tedious little spot here. Oh, can that... Oh, did I just yeeted myself. If you're going back down, I can lend you a wink. Come here and grab my talons. Hold on tight. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's the cinematic I was aiming for the whole time. Oops. Okay. Alright, so I think this is it. There we go. Got an extra piece of heart. And got to hang out with another cow. I'm looking at the walkthrough, and I just see the words bowling alley, and I'm like, I am down. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna go to the bowling alley. That is gonna be in Castletown. But it's not daytime, so we're gonna have to wait. Just gonna run up to this hill and act like I'm trying to do it. Nope, nothing interesting. Here we go. At least got a couple, well, I already had rupees, so don't even need the money. Just need the bigger rupee bag. Alright, come on, bridge. There we go. Is this it? Yes. I swear I've met that person in real life. Ooh, 30 rupees. That's a third of my entire wallet. 10 tries. Oh, okay. No, tilted the wrong way. Come on, go to the left. Nope, that was too long. Oops. That one didn't count. Wow. I can't even get it on that edge. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to line up the right spot. Well, it's safe to say that this is not my ideal spot. I was really lucky with the first one. Ah. So maybe I need to angle it diagonally. Nope. How's that? That hit it, right? That's not good. Trying to pivot a little bit to the left. Finally got it from the middle. Nope, that's not gonna work. I really need that one to run the whole way. Well, there's one more shot. So I think if it hits inside, it just auto does what it needs to do. Yes. Wow. Look at that success. That's growth right there. Nope, that's going right there. Please don't. Nope, that didn't work again. Oh, here we go. The most promising one, and it worked. I just felt like that was a little luck based. Got a big bomb bag. Ooh, goodness. Now I can carry extra of these things around, but I have none money. Oh. Okay. I think the next area is the one that's over there. I just love that I can jump off the gate there and not have any issue whatsoever. I'm going to keep the traumatic audio off, but you can still enjoy all the aesthetics. Yep, that's another fairy. Okay, so we'll get Din's fire now. Fireball. Okay, so I'm gonna call that a day on this particular area, and that marks the end of the quest line. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and throw me out. I'm gonna get on the other side of the fence anyway. Now I have to head to Zora's domain. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. Pardon the... This is just a vibe moment. Yeah, let's go back. Look at that. This lady is getting it over here. They're just spinning perpetually. One of them looks like he's playing patty cake. The other one looks like he's laughing. Oops. I don't need to talk to you, sir. Person, guard. Okay, so down the river. This is supposed to be the area where we go. I just realized that I'm at Big Giant Circle. That's pretty cool. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Got it. Hit them with that left, up, right, left, up, right. Tell them who's boss. Whoops. I don't know how I did that, but whatever. Alright, so I gotta get the beans. I know I come back. $10 rupee, yes. I will give you 10 rupee for 1 bean. Aha. We have planted the bean. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this because what I remember doing. Cool. All right, so I'm not able to jump up there. I'm just gonna chill back here for a second. Oops. Okay, so was I supposed to miss that? I was supposed to hold on and then release it. Okay, let's try that again. Got it. Ooh. I guess those are bugs that I can use. But that's all I really wanted right now. So there's another space. Okay. Yeah, this is where the frogs are. Gosh, this is my absolute favorite place. I get to do the frog harmony. Oops. No, come on, come on. Ah, whatever. All right, so that's going back. So I don't interact with the frogs. Okay. Not yet, anyway. Oh, one of the other games that I own, but I haven't played yet, is Frog Song. And it's partially just because I need to get this computer set up so that I can play it. All right. We're going to be here. There we go. Hitting it with that left up right, left up right. Waterfall, never knew it was coming. What are these court notices? Coming out at 7:41. Okay, so we're just gonna go chat. Oops. Well, that didn't work out. That I saw in the little beehive thing. It totally looks like a little beehive, I can't remember. Okay, so I don't... So I guess I can't do anything right now. Yep, I do not have enough rupees. So it feels like I came in here for nothing at the particular moment. Well, that is what it is. Got it opened up. Now I have to head back to Lake Hylia. Oh yeah, okay, so I do want to get that, but I just don't have any money right now. That's all good. Oh, whoops, I need to change my category. There we go. Okay, so maybe I can jump down. Do I need that? I think I may need it so that I can get the shortcut down there. Okay, so I need to get an extra 9 rupees. Let's see if I can sell something. No. Okay, so that's a no. But there we go. Gonna restock. Now I've at least got enough for one playthrough of the game. And I need that silver scale. Pick up all the rupees. Alright, let's see if we can do this on the first go, because otherwise it's going to take me farming money. 5. Nope, 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 nope. They're all over there. Bummer. Come on. I had plenty of time. Okay, come on, camera. was gonna say, if it gave me a reset, then that would be really nice. Huh. No! I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Well, I'll at least try to complete it. Got it. Okay, so I'll just take all that money. We will get out of here. Nope, nope. Alright, so this is where we came in. Fairly certain about it, anyway. My pretzel bot is not working. It was working, but it's not right now because it never showed this one. I'll just reintroduce myself and maybe I can get the bot to work. So yeah, again, my name is James. I'm an attorney and I also come here and play games. If you want to chat about legal topics, then I will usually host a little bit of a discussion, either some kind of legal basics or something, or I will have a bit of a planned conversation starter. And then after that, I usually just peel off and start playing whatever game I'm working on. Right now, it's Ocarina of Time. I like the frog part, but man, trying to deal with the whole whale, Jabu Jabu, and Princess Ruto, man, it's tedious. Ah, there we go. Welcome back, bot. But yeah. Okay. Yep. All right, everybody has like 10-minute break while this loads. All right, so I know I can run around. All right, I need to catch a fish. Whoa, hello there, Paige. It is good to have you here. I did have a good Thanksgiving. I finally got to introduce my in-laws to a lot of my family in Tennessee, which just kind of an interesting dynamic that we have there. No, don't ever feel any kind of way or obligation about not being here right when I start streaming or any of that stuff. Don't feel like I'm holding that against you. Just happy you're here whenever you can make it. Okay. Oh, right, I was supposed to do that in a different area. Okay. Whoops. I'm in the process of fishing. Supposed to be fishing, but I'm not doing anything at the moment because I'm in the wrong area. But yeah, no, they just haven't been able to make the trip to Middle Tennessee to go visit my family, and then they really wanted to make a concerted effort to do that, and so yeah, it was pretty good. Everybody was happy to see one another. My family likes them. They like my family, so all the things you could ask for with the family meetup. And it's not like they haven't met my my parents, but we got married last year, and my wife hadn't been to Tennessee before, but a lot of my family members weren't able to come to Virginia where we got married. And so that was kind of one of the reasons why they just hadn't met yet. It's like 10 hours between Tennessee and, or at least where my family is in Tennessee and Richmond. So yeah, unless somebody had a very specific reason to come out here, it didn't really make sense. But we'll see how many trips that my in-laws make to Tennessee in the future. They were happy enough to do that. Favorite food or best thing I ate? Ooh, okay. Well, I went to... Yeah, let's think about that. We had a meat and three place where they were serving Hattie B's hot chicken, which is a Nashville hot chicken place. And I thought that chicken was really good. I was happy with it. And then every time I stop by that restaurant called Bishop's, they have corn souffle, or not corn, carrot souffle. Carrot souffle, there we go. It looks like sweet potatoes with like marshmallows and stuff on it. But that is always something that I'm happy to have whenever I go in. Okay, so yeah, usually really solid time. Ooh, got them both first try. Carrot souffle? Yeah, it's a good time. I know not to hit that with my sword. Nope, nope, nope. Take the target off. Okay. But that's just something I always look forward to. We had some pretty good food just at the various places where we went. We kind of... I thought we were gonna do like a sit-down meal with some of my family members, and it just didn't work out. But we ended up going to a local restaurant called Puckett's, and it was definitely an expensive prefix type menu that we didn't know we were walking into beforehand. But I enjoyed the food there too. Kind of got the experience. But for the price, whether it was worth the specific value, you know, that's something else. I know that our family was a little unhappy with the pricing, but I enjoyed the food. I think everybody had a good time there too. And then we walked around downtown Nashville around, well, it wasn't even... Like, Puckett's normally has good food. It's just because it was on Thanksgiving Day, they had like a prefix menu where it was like, hey, you just pay one price and we'll bring out everything. It'll be like soup salad, like a 3-course meal. Soup salad, entree, and then dessert. And so they don't normally do that. And it would have been way more affordable if we did something like that. Something else that wasn't that there. So anyway, yeah, it was good. But yeah, then we went to Nashville the next day and just kind of stumbled around and ended up walking into Blanco Cantina. And so for just being like a random Mexican style restaurant, it was really good for that. I think everybody was happy with their tacos and entrees and fajitas and things. And the pricing felt a little bit more normal. I kind of thought we'd have a little bit more of a decisive group when we were in Nashville, but everybody was like, hey, James, you pick things out. And I'm like, bro, the last time I was in the city of Nashville, like actually walking around, was like 7-8 years ago. I don't know. It is a while ago. And everybody's like, well, you make the decision. So we just walked around, and I'm used to that with my parents because they're usually pretty indecisive. But when I had like my wife and her parents also do. And I was just like, oh, please, please. And then it got a little stressful just because on top of all of that, everybody was getting a little tired at that point. We had been walking around. We'd already went to the Frisk Museum, had a great time. And then my wife was getting a little hangry. And she's like, I don't care. I'm just hungry. And that was exactly what her parents were saying too. It's just like, yeah, just pick somewhere. And I was like, oh gosh, there feels like there's a lot of pressure to perform right now. So I'm glad I picked something neutral. If we went to Hattie B's like actual hot chicken place, then my wife had already said I'm not really feeling chicken. And so she would have been he probably would have been okay eating something, but not like thrilled about it. And so then the question is, can the rest of my family handle the spice, or is there something else for them to eat? We just didn't really have a group of people that was really dedicated to eating spicy. So I was just like, nah. But it was otherwise a good option. Trying to remember what I have to do here. That seems to work. Taking a lot of hits though. Oops. This was a struggle. Okay, I know I'm supposed to do something to calm this. Yeah, honestly, I knew roughly that everybody was wanting to go in downtown, but I had no idea what people would want to walk into and check out. And so when it was already going to be a very, like, we'll play it by ear kind of approach, it's hard to also pick out food, because it's like, there's a lot of food depending on which part of town you're looking at. Looks like I just went into the wrong room. Alright, let's just pick up our princess. Try to get some of our health back. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to check out. Voice to text hates. Yeah. The number of times I've tried to use that and then just had something I'm back in here. I'm just taking unnecessary damage. All right, let me try to fix where I am really quickly. I've tried to use that in my car a lot and don't always review the message. So sometimes my wife is like, she'll send me a message and she's like, I literally have no idea what you just tried to say. And then I'll look back at my phone and be like, oh, well, that makes sense. Because I don't know what that said either. Player 2 has entered the chat. Yeah, I was talking about how we tried to pick food options in Nashville. Just for the record, Rachel, I don't know how much of that you caught, but yeah. It was a hard time with the bunch of people that we had at that particular moment. All right, so I know I need the princess here. I feel like you two have been around in the chat at the same time before, but yeah, Paige, this is my wife, Rachel, and likewise, Rachel, this is Paige. Oops, about to run right into that again. Is your evening activity concluded, Rachel? I know you were doing your own thing. Oops. Nope. Did you end up making dinner though? Oops. All right, so that's this room. I need to figure out where I am. Just finished cooking and I'm waiting. Well, thanks for joining. How do I get her up here? Ah, okay. That makes sense then. Okay, so this is where we landed. Was I just supposed to turn around and go in this door? Yep. Good gravy. I feel like this is also our experience. Oh, one of the other fun things that we ended up doing, it was my mother-in-law's birthday. And so one of the things that my father-in-law did was he got us tickets to, how can I describe it? It's basically like a puzzle room plus a meal. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Okay. Noted. All right, so she's gonna get huffy. High tea and treachery was kind of like a title. And so they had like a little puzzle box with locks, and to uncover the locks, you had to you know, figure out some of the puzzles around the room. Can I pop this way? Yes. There we go. I honestly had a great time doing it, and I would have liked to do it a little bit more. There we go. I would have liked a little bit more time, but I would love to do more escape room type things. And so if I find an opportunity to do something like that again, then I absolutely will. So I didn't even need to do this one. Well, that's something else. But yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed the puzzles. And we ended up getting paired with a random couple. So that kind of forced both my wife and I to get out of our comfort zone a little bit. Not really. I mean, we try to talk to people, but it was only two strangers, and they were younger but close enough in age. So yeah. In either case, pick up Pluto and wait for the spike platform to be away. Oh, okay. So I want to do that. Let me get up here. I'm getting really tired of these balloons. Oh, I thought it was only two. Whoops, I keep ending. I don't need those. Stop targeting stuff. This is... ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, no, escape rooms can be a good and a bad way to do one of those types of dates. Because, like, if it was really bad, then in theory, you might be stuck with that person in a room that you're not really supposed to be able to get out of for another 30 to 45 minutes or so. And so, yeah, I don't know if I would ever do that if I were in that position again. But for my wife and I, you know, we know how we operate. We have our strengths and weaknesses. Our weakness may be doing escape rooms, but Nah, we had a good time. All right, so let's get this boomerang. Go ahead and save really quickly. I think if I leave her and go up, that she may spawn up. If I'm understanding the walkthrough correctly. I just hate the camera angles so much. Ah, good grief. Come on, stop. Nope, this isn't where I'm trying to go. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, where is this? Oh, that's that part. Huh. Come on. Yeah, I'm just taking way too much silly damage. Alright, so what I've got to figure out is once this water races, how I'm supposed to get our Zora friend across the way. This is my least favorite dungeon out of the Young Link stuff, just for the record. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, it does shock me. Okay. Oh, shabombs are bubbles. I don't have a map, do I? No, I don't. Ugh. I guess I can do it. Okay, so maybe I just need to go all the way up. There was an additional level. Maybe? Maybe there was, maybe there's not. Never mind, there's not. Okay, so I know I need to get Princess Ruta over there so that I can ride all the way up here. I just was hoping to get a few extra hearts. Nope, that's not it yet. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna get back to where it was. Oh, maybe I was supposed to just go all the way over here. Nope, this is what I just did. None of these, oops. Oops, oops, I'm scared, I'm scared. This is good music for this area. Nope, and I still... Oh, I ran into it twice. So I think I just need to get over to the other side. I am really good at running into those things. Ooh. I wasn't supposed to go down that one. Noted. I didn't think I was taking damage from that, but... You live and learn, I guess. And I've blown through 2 fairies just from running into things. Okay, come on. We'll go back here. It's the only way. Let's see if I'm supposed to hit these. Nope, there's nothing there. Oh, am I supposed to... That's what I was supposed to do. Not quite as intuitive, because who would think that I'd be able to throw this character so high above myself? Anyway. Very silly thing. Like I said, I just am not a fan of this puzzle. Alright, but I'll quit complaining, because I did it. There we go. Alright, that is finally progress. Alright, so now we're back upstairs. Yes, I will save. Haha. Yeah. No, this is probably gonna be me just hanging out for another little bit. And so, like I said, thanks for sticking around. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. Man, I'm gonna keep struggling through this. We'll see how long it takes. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Paige. Hope you have a good rest of your day. There we go. I definitely felt like I hit that one, but that's all right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Yeah, still aiming for it. Yeah, I definitely do have the followers. Honestly, right now it's just getting the stream schedule and getting enough people to show up. I might need to go back to doing my Monday, Wednesday streams, or Monday, Saturday, or some other stream day. And so, you know, those currently will be like drive-by streams, but I'll keep you all posted on it. Okay, so that was the boomerang. Right, yes. All right, let's go get the compass. Get the map and the compass. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I think I've got the right weapon. Just have to wait for this to come down. That's 3 hits. Get it? There we go. Got it. That was something else. I just had to walk closer to trigger it, apparently. Alright, we got the map. Then I want to get the compass. Let's see if the princess is waiting patiently. Yes. Maybe not patiently, but waiting. Take responsibility. Well, puzzle said that I had to make you wait, so. Ah, right. No, why? There we go. No idea what that was about. I'm not hitting that. Ugh. That's definitely a downside to using... instead of using the little controller, the C-pad on the Nintendo 64 controller, using the Switch controller has a big problem. You can like roll around when that just wouldn't be a problem with the older controller. Okay, so I need to get those other ones. Ah, here we go. Oops. Got a little too close there. I don't know if that counted. That did. Okay, thought it was gonna drop something, but nope, it just unlocked a room. Okay, this should be the last one. There we go. I don't think that one counted. There we go, that did. There's another one. Got it. Alright, so we got those little tongue tail things. Okay, so now I get to head back to where the other area was. And that's right, there was one of those pulsating things. Nope. Ah, goodness. It was this one. There it is. This is my favorite part. Goodbye! Until it becomes my problem in like 0.2 seconds. Retro. Here we go. Catching up a little bit. Ah, bummer. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna swap over to this shield. Oh, come on. Yeah, taking a hit so that I don't have to deal with this. I feel like I'm too close to give up on this, but come on. I was gonna say, was that 3 or 4? Please. Okay, let's grab these just in case. There we go. Just in case. Yeah, we're fine. All right, we'll go ahead and save. All right, let me see if I can hustle through this. Oh, no. All right, good. That's right. So in that other room, I needed the boomerang. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Alright, I do have a trial in the morning. And I still need to do a little last minute prep. But if I can take this boss out really quickly, then I can feel accomplished. And what's greater than the feeling of accomplishment? There we go, come on. Give me health or something. Nothing. Rad, love it. Come on, let me see if there's something up here. There is. Oh, that's why. I gotta do the boomerang thing. I don't know why I was thinking about doing anything else aside from using the new weapon, the new device it is graciously given me. There we go. Even if the struggle bus is going, I'm just very happy to have Chiptune, which is back to big giant circles. Really loving the music here. All right, boss fight. Let's get this nightmare over. Nope. Love just randomly having things pop off. I don't know what I'm doing. If I have to tag it sideways, so be it. Okay. Nope. Oops, come on. Camera angles kill me. They always take me out. There we go. We got it. Alright, let's try to see about getting some health. There we go. I love what's going on here. Not at all. Good night. Stop trying to use that silly jar. This is so much harder just for using this controller. Oh, I'm just gonna stop and try to heal myself a little bit. Would really love some targeting. Who would need that? Why would there be a whole button set for targeting when you could just have really bad camera? Come on. I'm gonna throw this bottle at you. There we go. Oh, thank the Lord on that one. I am so glad. Very happy to have finished this piece. Alright, I gotta hustle. Yeah, let's get out of here. Just bobbing. At least it's age-appropriate flirting, I guess. I'm not even sure. trying to see if there's anything else. See if there's anything else I need to do right now. No, there's just some stuff that I can do with the boomerang. So I'm probably going to go ahead and call it a day here. Like I said before, I hope that everybody who has been hopping into the stream had a solid Thanksgiving weekend one way or another, whether that just meant you've had some good food, you took a moment and you were grateful for something and you were happy or feeling better, then I hope you found that time. And as we're kicking off this week, you know, I hope you give yourself some patience, take that extra break as you kind of bounce back from the holidays. It can be a bit of a doozy. So I hope your Monday started off all right. We can all do tomorrow. I believe in you. I'm still aiming for affiliate, so if you're hopping in here and lurking and interacting with chat and stuff, then you're helping me on that goal. We definitely have the followers that we need, and so the rest is up to me to make an entertaining stream and to get the hours that I need. So I'm gonna keep an eye on. Let me see what my things are really quickly. Alright, so let me go to my dashboard. Where it went. Whoops. Oh, okay. So let's see where we are. 30-day performance. We've streamed for 8 hours, streamed on 7 different days. We've got 9. So I've got the days, I am at 2.18 out of 3 average viewers in 12 hours streamed. Okay. That feels all right. Okay, so for the next 30-day period, I will see if I can, that includes Christmas. And I'll be gone for, all right, so within the next 25 days, I'm gonna see if I can, we'll see what I can do. Oh, that might be tight. All right, so I might be doing some weekend streams, and I will try to get some people there. Anyway, just stay tuned. If you want to be a part of the community, then we do have a Discord. You can join. You can follow the channel here, and you can stay in touch with us. But if you want to be in a community and grow and connect with other streamers, then I hope that you find that space within our Discord community. And we will definitely be looking for more ways to get involved with our community. I'll try to figure out ways to go about getting a little bit more happening in that stream community. But that's all I got for right now, because I need to go home and go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow morning. So, thank you all so much for being here. Again, my name is James. This has been Team Gavel, and I will see you all next time.